I'm William Roach, the principal of Coconut Creek Elementary, and I am so very glad to have this opportunity to have a program like this in my school. We live in a society where we see every day families split, the significant adults in children's lives all at work trying to eke out a normal living, and all the other stressors that we could only imagine. That is why when Waste Management decided to sponsor a program that really impacts children, we were so very, very fortunate to be the recipient. Between them and Big Brothers and Big Sisters, an organization that has quite a reputation, I would like to think of this mentoring as being a two-way street. That two-way street is, first, the mentor, and then the mentoree. The mentoree is receiving someone significant in their life that can possibly change the very course of how they grow up. And the mentor is getting the validation of knowing that they were responsible for making that happen. As President Obama says, there's no greater gift to humanity than the giving of oneself to someone else. And that's what's happening here every day, and we thank you for it.
Today's festivities and events is the launch, the kickoff of the new mentoring program that we have here at Coconut Creek Elementary using the high school students at Coconut Creek High School. And the partnership was brought together by the fabulous folks at Waste Management, making this the first privately funded education program in Big Brothers Big Sisters school-based mentoring history. The high schoolers come in and they have an opportunity to meet their little brothers and little sisters, work on education, work on homework preparation, talk about the similarities that they have and the challenges that they have in school, really individualized attention.
Well, we help them in reading and we talk to them about how they're feeling and everything. And I participated because I like kids and I like to help them and everything. So yeah.
Okay, well, when I heard about it, I had to join because I just love kids. I can't help it. And I feel like the older kids, high school kids, they could give back to the little ones, you know, help them, let them know that school is not for playing around. You know, you do schoolwork, you work hard. So I just had to.
I mean, helping them with academics, you feel me? Helping them as far as, you know, going through elementary school stages, you know, anything they need help with.
And do you have fun with your big brother Kevin? Tell me what kind of activities do you partake with him?
We do word puzzles and we do like a lot of stuff.
We like to hang out with each other. We like to talk to each other, talk about like what I did over the weekend and all that stuff.
When I was in second grade, I had a big brother also, and that put like a little thought in my mind when I was a little kid that maybe when I get older I also could be a big brother to some little kid, and then he'll be a big brother for someone little, so he could pass it on, share the knowledge with other kids.
What we want are the children to realize that someone cares about them, that someone wants to spend time with them, that someone may even have the same challenges as them or the same aspirations, build a relationship, and from there obviously get the children to have higher self-esteem, and everything else stems from there. You feel good about yourself, you know people feel good about you, and then hopefully the children exceed and succeed in academics, and we have proven records that they do indeed do better academically, they do better in classroom participation, and all around it's a big win-win for all of them. The high school youth that come in, it's also development for them. They're learning to give back to their community, they're learning about volunteerism, and hopefully we're growing our next crop of volunteers for future generations. This is as much about civic and community development for them as it is for us as we see our new leaders come through in the city of Coconut Creek.
Waste Management truly believes in getting involved in our local communities, and certainly one of the best ways to do that is with education. We really believe in the mentoring concept, and we know that Big Brothers Big Sisters is the foremost mentoring organization in the country. They have a wonderful program here in Broward County where you use high school students, in this case Coconut Creek High School, to come into the elementary schools, and in this case Coconut Creek Elementary. So we wanted to support the program and expand the program into the Coconut Creek schools. This is one of our local communities where we do business, and we wanted to be a good corporate partner and support what we believe is a really worthwhile program and will benefit the children of Coconut Creek.
I'm very proud to be here. I want to thank Waste Management for your support of the Big Brothers Big Sisters. I want to thank Big Brothers Big Sisters as well. Thank you to the city for supporting Coconut Creek High School, but for supporting the students and the student citizens of Coconut Creek as well. I thank Bill. Thank you very much for having this program at your school and welcoming the high school kids in here to do their mentoring. It is one of those kind of things when something comes across a principal's desk, and a lot of things come across your desk. And when Miss Newton came to me this summer and said she had some ideas, she'd been talking to Big Brothers, Big Sisters about things that she wanted to implement this year. It was one of those kind of things which is very nice, and you almost want to cut her off and say yes early. Because as she was explaining it and piecing it all together, it said all the right things. I can't say anything more or stronger than what Bill said. Many of us, I was very lucky to grow up in a neighborhood, in a family, where I always knew there was somebody there. And unfortunately today, if you hear some of these stories from many kids, not just some, many kids, it pulls at your heartstrings big time. And you realize the importance of adults in kids' lives, but you realize the importance of older children in younger children's lives. So this program is tailor-made for our kids. They are excited when they get on the bus coming over here. They're excited when they get back. Have to calm them down a little bit because then they have to go back to class. But you know, it says all the right things about what we're doing as a community, what we're doing with partnerships, and we're doing in collaboration with other schools in the area. So I thank you all for this opportunity, and most importantly, I thank you all for the opportunity for our kids. Thanks.